So it's 25 past 7 and day 40 from Lizard Point and 37 from Land's End is just getting underway. Mixed sleep last night, got a big day ahead. It's only 21 miles, but it's the last 4 or 5 miles are really tricky across boulders and rocks, etc. So I'm getting the day underway fairly promptly just so I've got plenty of time. So here we go. Definitely looks like me straight away. So the pathway is pretty much following Loch Lomond. I think it continues to do for quite a long time. But very peaceful, no one around. There was someone on one of the small little inlet beaches just before doing some stretches, and that's the only person I've seen. So actually walking on a stony beach now. Pretty stunning really, can't complain. Pathway's a bit vague though, I'm pretty sure I'm on it. And the trail's just headed onto the road for a little while. Maybe longer than a little while. Very much a forest trail for the moment with the loch in the background. And the tracks come back on the road as we enter the village of Rodine, I think it's pronounced. Made good ground this morning. It's about 7 miles covered. It's pretty much a third of today, and it's nearly 9:45. Just stopped for a 20-minute snack at the shop. Getting through the very small village of Inverarnan now. Great views. Little mention to young Sienna, who's going to be 7 in January. She's been watching my videos with her granddad back in Hawke's Bay. Hi Sienna, hope you're enjoying them. No one around. Very peaceful. The road's turning a little bit more stony, and that's exactly what the books say. And later on today is going to be challenging. I think there's even a bit of scrambling. So pleased I made an early start, but potential to be a long day today. Starting to become an increasing feature now. I understand that happens more and more as I reach Inverarnan, which is about 4 miles away. Acres ahead. So the official pathways come out onto like a forestry road, and it's quite a wide road actually. Probably about 3 miles from Inverarnan now, and making reasonable progress actually. It's about 11:45, so it's obviously tougher going than road walking, but hey, it's the way it is. Crossed my first waterfall. Pathway's been pretty much following the water's edge for the last 10 minutes. A little bit damp on the track, but not too bad. Arriving in Inverarnan, it's just after 1 o'clock. It's been a tough little section, that one, and I understand the one that follows is even tougher, so that's going to be fun. Just stopped briefly in Inverarnan and got six and a bit miles to go, and clouds are starting to come in. Oh no. And it looks like these 6 miles, not 6 days, it looks like they're going to be challenging going to the guides. So I just need to get on with this and accept it's going to take a time. It's after 1:30, just going to accept it's going to be a slightly late finish, but just keep making progress. The cruise of Loch Lomond.
Loch Lomond carries on for about 8 miles further north, winding its way through the glades. It stays about a mile wide.
started raining now, so I'm going to put the back cover on. Not going to put my rain jacket on yet, so I'm pretty sweaty. Very peaceful along here. There's a couple just behind me, a German couple, but they've been very quiet, just plodding along, slightly less than 2 miles an hour at the moment, but making progress, that's the main thing. So I've covered pretty much 2 miles in that first hour, and it's 6 to Inverarnan, and then the trail is just up to a flat bed, so should be able to make a little bit of progress here. Got a little bit of a climb on this section to 100 metres, nothing terrible, but this is a very welcome little section here with flat ground. I'm making progress all the time, and that's the main thing. Also dreaded this section a little bit because of all the write-up said how technical it was, and it has been a struggle up and down boulders, etc., but it's been really peaceful. There's been a little spots of rain. I've got the pack cover, rain cover on, but I'm not wearing a rain jacket yet. It's not raining at the moment, but it's just been a very, very peaceful little walk. So the short section, the flat section, was short-lived, unfortunately. Constant boulders on this little section. Just been slow going, but still making progress. I need to probably stop at some stage and have a breather, but I'll just keep going while I can. It's raining again now, but I'm not really feeling it much because of the cover from the trees. Still not got my jacket on, just be too hot and sweaty, no point. And my pack cover's on, and on we go. And another waterfall, and another bridge. That's been pretty typical of the trail this afternoon. It's been very slow going. Only about a mile now from the northern tip of Loch Lomond, and it looks like we've got a short spell of no boulders. About an hour after the last one. The last one lasted for maybe 300-400 metres, which was a welcome break. But still making progress. Still raining. I'm maybe losing the tree cover now, so maybe rain jacket time might come. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it plays out. So I've got the rain jacket out now. I've come a little bit more out into the open, and the rain's got a little bit steadier, but a very welcome change in the terrain. Not complaining at all.
Where are you from?
Cool little mountain bothy there, almost on the northern edge of the lake. And sort of, I think anyone can get free accommodation there. Had the phone away for a little while now. The path's getting quite waterlogged and muddy. The rain's been quite steady for the last 45 minutes, maybe hour. Less than 2 miles away from the finish line at Inverarnan, so I just need to push on now. Got the rain jacket on for the last while, and just to really test a nice little climb up some boulders to just over 100 metres. Climb pretty much done, only spitting now. About a mile, I'm guessing, from the finish line for today. Be pleased when today's over. It's been a tough day. Just turn around the corner and this appears, the Being Glass campsite, and this is exactly where I'm staying tonight. Fantastic. That has been a tough day today. So day 40 from Lizard and 37 from Land's End was a really tough day. Split into 3 lots of 7. First 7 to Roadinan from Balmaha was quite easy. The next section was medium difficulty, and the last section was an absolute killer. So it took me to do the last 7 miles, took about 3 hours 40. So really slow going, really tedious. The rain came, churned up the track, got really muddy, and the only saving grace is that I always intended to go to Tigrum tomorrow night. So I've saved myself that 3 hours 40 tomorrow morning, effectively. So tomorrow I've got a relatively short day of 12 miles. Bit of elevation tomorrow, but oh, look, I'm really pleased it's going to be a short day tomorrow, because tonight I feel absolutely spent. I'm here at the campsite. I'm going to go and get some food now, and then I'm going to crash. So that was day 40 from Lizard Point and day 37 from Land's End.